Bitcoin SV is a low-positioned coin with the ticker Bsv that in every practical sense has a kind of present worth of $49.62 and a market capitalization of $971,817.016 in a kind of significant manner. Digital currencies for the most part have pretty lengthy past a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, showing that digital currencies have long past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a very large way. These days, it's a resource class that essentially is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate, delicate, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Some especially huge venture banks even basically get Bitcoin SV and extremely other cryptographic forms of money as a group to essentially safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an exceptionally enormous manner. Presently, now is the right time to for the most part uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul expectation of the improvements on the Bsv market that truly depend on the readings of our sort of extraordinary crypto unpredictability file that assists us with checking the market feeling and sort of expect where in which the market means to go in a truly significant manner. Explicitly. At this point, the cost of Bitcoin SV is $49.62. While the coin as of now fundamentally winds up at 58th spot in the kind of by and large positioning, which for the most part is very huge. The said essentially positioning fundamentally is assessed based on the resource's genuinely present value that explicitly is duplicated by its especially current market capitalization, a recipe that most certainly is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients by and large get the most applicable information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise critical to explicitly consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing in an unobtrusive manner. On December 22, the cost of Bitcoin SV especially was at $49.60 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change certainly added up to 1.56% in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on December 16, Bsv was esteemed at $48.53, which in every practical sense intends that from that point forward, the cost in every way that really matters has explicitly changed by 0% in an extremely significant manner. A month prior, on November 23, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $46.79, thusly, the coin for the most part has taken a 6.04% action to sort of arrive at its by and large present standings in an in every practical sense, enormous way. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main pretty factor that we consider while making the cost expectation, which generally is genuinely critical. It's likewise essential to fundamentally keep a by and large sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a sort of clear perspective on where the market certainly is going, which generally is genuinely huge. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys sort of equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors, which truly is very huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology really is utilized to basically decide the truly generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they in a real sense thought. Changes in market capitalization exceptionally certain or by and large negative certainly are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resource's essentially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and for the most part long-haul points of view, which generally is genuinely critical. This in every way that really matters, specific measurement especially is likewise used to check the predominance of Bitcoin SV, comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in an unobtrusive manner. To fundamentally decide the essentially current market capitalization of Bsv, we basically duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will especially be basically made sense of later by the exceptionally present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in a very significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV generally remains at $971,817.016, which shapes the reason for truly present, especially positioning generally was referenced before in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on December 22, Bsv had a market capitalization of $971,442,432 in an unpretentious manner. Keep going week, on December 16, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to by and large was recorded at $950,289,734, exhibiting that it's likewise vital to truly consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which sort of is very huge. A month prior, on November 23, the market worth of Bitcoin SV truly was surveyed to explicitly be $915,196,552 in an especially significant manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that explicitly have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining in a significant way. These digital currencies can fundamentally be utilized either for truly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, in spite of mainstream thinking. This especially metric likewise calculates the coins that certainly have been gradually gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which fundamentally is applied to control the expansion rate in a significant manner. At this point, the sort of all-out supply of Bitcoin SV generally is laid out at 19,586,531 Bsv. So starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV generally remains at $971,817,016, which frames the reason for especially present sort of positioning, basically was referenced before in an unpretentious manner. Finally, the circling supply fundamentally is utilized to explicitly ascertain the market capitalization and certainly survey the coins genuinely current remaining in the positions, which is genuinely huge. It means the truly by and large measure of Bsv that most certainly is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that basically are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly by and large put unavailable for general use out of the blue, which sort of is genuinely critical. It's by and large generally accepted that digital currencies that explicitly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million in a real sense are the most appropriate for sort of long-haul venture, since they for the most part are generally prone to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this crossroads, Bitcoin SV generally has a coursing supply of 19,586,531 coins in an extremely enormous manner. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Bsv arrived at the mark of $46,672,187 in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on December 22, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame really remained at $50,332,715. 7 days prior, on December 16, how much Bsv that fundamentally was traded between market members certainly was assessed at $46,870,916 in an exceptionally significant manner. Presently generally comes an opportunity to, in every practical sense, make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model